On March 5th, 2010, this union filed a lawsuit along with school safety agents to remedy one of the largest examples of pay inequity in New York and possibly the nation. Yet here we are today, 3 years later, and the city still refuses to negotiate a settlement. Women's History Month is more than just a reminder of inequities of the past. It is a reason to take action to remedy inequities of today.
We are demanding that the city and Mayor Bloomberg negotiate a settlement to get rid of this pay inequity which exists between the school safety agents and the special officers. Think of it this way. There are more than 5,000 of the school special agents. They have the same training. They go through the same risks. They have the same power of arrest as the other agents. But what's the difference? They are basically female, Latino, African American, and they are different from the other class, which is the special officers, which are basically male. We believe this is a gender-based lawsuit, and the $7,000, there's no justification for people that are out there every day.
The women get shortchanged. And they get shortchanged by the figure of 20%. They earn $7,000 a year less than special officers. And this is 2013. That's the case. It doesn't get more difficult than that. It's not hard to get your head around. But it seems that the city has trouble getting its head around the case. Why attack women for demanding equal pay for equal work? Why is this contentious? And why don't you, Mr. Mayor, at least speak with us? Come to the table. Do you really know what's going on? Do you really know that your lawyers are spending this time and this effort interrogating and attacking school safety agents? What happens when people don't believe they're being paid fairly? When people think that they're being discriminated against? When people see when people see others earning $7,000 a year more for the job that you're performing, they leave. And that was the testimony of the top security person for the chancellor of the Department of Education in the city of New York. Her name is Elena Constant, and she testified. I asked her point blank, is this money enough to attract and retain qualified school safety agents? Answer, no. What's the effect of that? Answer, we have 50% attrition rate. 50% attrition rate. Human capital being wasted. And the effect is not just on the women who are being discriminated against. When you have a revolving door like that, with employees leaving because they feel mistreated and underpaid, that has an effect on the job itself. It has an effect on school safety. Is it the position of the city of New York that school safety is any less important than safety in an office building, in a hospital, in a homeless shelter? No. Again, these are the top issues in the city of New York. And I'd like to think that the mayor just hasn't been engaged yet, hasn't known what's going on, doesn't know that the city's lawyers are out doing these silly things. But this is a serious matter. This is serious, and it needs to be addressed. And if he is not just a responsible businessman, but a responsible mayor, he'll come to the table and talk with these people who do this important work.